is Anissa Rahmadiani. Today I would like to retell about the material this meeting 3 about language and communication. Before I retell the material this meeting, I want to tell what is the language. Language is the method of human communication, either spoken or written, consisting of the use of words in a structured and conventional way. So, there are three major functions of language. First, language is the primary vehicle of communication. Second, language makes possible the growth and transmission of culture. And the last, language reflects both the personality of the individual and the culture of his history. The major function of language is so important things to communication. Every culture has special influence on language, so there are relationships between culture and language. First, language is a key component of a culture. Without language, culture would not possible. Next, language is influenced, shaped by the culture. It reflects culture. Besides relationship between culture and language, there are communication between culture. As the tool of communication, language is the important thing to communicate with others. The function of the language is to communicate the culture in the group of society. There are two main ways of communication. First, verbal communication, and the second is non-verbal communication. Both of them have same function to deliver the message. Moreover, we can identify the usage and the function of communication, namely, first, communication to make an identity. What the meaning? The meaning, the information identity can be shown by verbal communication or non-verbal communication by using our perception of the culture. The second, communication as the interpersonal needs. It means conversating using verbal and non-verbal creates the enjoyable experience. And the last, communication to make personal perception, make decision to change our way of communication when we make communication with someone. Through our perception, we can decide to continue of the communication. Next, verbal communication between culture. Language is the product of verbal communication. The culture gives the impact products the language. Without culture, human being cannot learn the language. Language itself the ability to transfer information. In the verbal communication, there are three main functions such as the tool of social interaction and express of identity. Language as the main element of verbal communication plays important role in the expression of the identity. The product of this process is dialect or accent. For example, we can recognize the Black English vernacular from their way of speaking. In the processing of verbal communication, there are many aspects of verbal communication. First, source and encoding, and then message and channel. Channels such as receiver, decoding, and feedback. In the verbal communication, it must be two persons. One of them at the source of the communication and one of them is receiver of the communication. The receiver gets the message from the interlocutors and the source of the communication should arrange, select, and compose the language. Next, nonverbal between culture. Nonverbal communication is the non-linguistic transmission of information through visual, auditory, tactical, and kinestical channels. Nonverbal communication look non-essential for humans. Next, nonverbal between culture. Nonverbal communication is the non-linguistic transmission of information through visual, auditory, tactile, and kinesthetic channel. There are many functions of nonverbal communication. First, expressing internal states, and then creating identity, substitution the word, repeating the message, and regulation interaction. Through the function of verbal communication, we can conclude the verbal communication is very important because human beings express the idea, attitude, feelings, and emotion through the symbols also. Nonverbal communication serves judgment from the action of human being. It makes the people used to construct their identities are drawn from a message. We can judge the people based on such things as use of makeup, skin color, facial expressions, and manner of dress, even the type of handshake, and etc. The types of nonverbal communication can be categorized such as kinesthetic or body language, oculistic or commonly we known as eye contact, and then proxemics or body language, paralanguage, and haptic or touch. Thank you for your attention. This is Retell the material by Meeting 3 about language and communication, and see you.